I'm here today in Russell Square supporting the school Strike for the Climate bike ride, and I'm here because we all need to be thinking about not just our climate impact but also the pollution impact of driving. We need more funding to encourage people to cycle more, better infrastructure, segregated and quiet ways, and also funding to encourage people and train people and ensure people are confident to cycle on the roads.
We have a government that use warm words when it comes to climate action. The government needs to take a lead in order to shift people out of private cars and onto the pavements, onto the cycleways, onto public transport.
This is a hugely important issue. Climate change is the biggest threat facing humanity right now, and as an organisation that was born out of the environmental movement, it's been baked into our DNA to argue for action and urgent action on climate change.
So we've come as a family, that's me, my husband and all the 4 children and Lottie. We've come to save the planet for our kids, so we're going to be part of the youth strike as well. But we've also come because we're avid cyclists and we want to make it a safer place for us to cycle. We want to try and get the speed limit down to 20. We really want to campaign for cleaner air.
Like so many people, we've been incredibly inspired by the impact in so short a space of time that the school climate strikers have had on public opinion in relation to climate emergency. Now, I've worked on climate change and the environment for decades and I've never seen anything like this.
What's so good about cycling?
So it's really good for environment, and because we have to make sure that it's like no petrol, so it's non-polluted, and also you get loads of exercise too.
Basically, it's climate emergency. We have to do something about it. It's a youth strike, and I think the children need to be completely part of this movement, bottom up, and educate the adults, because I think a lot of schools are not aware of the actual problem.
People are beginning to realise that actually, wouldn't it be much nicer if our city was a place that we could walk around and you could cycle around and the air was clean to breathe and our spaces around our houses in our high streets and the town centres were places where you could just hang out with your family and enjoy the environment around you, instead of this kind of light that we have of the overdominance of motor vehicles in our city. I think people are getting that now.